Hello? 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 Am I audible?
हेलो मैम।
Yes. आवाज आ रही है?
हेलो
हेलो?
हेलो मैम।
ये आवाज
ये तो है आवाज. हेलो?
हेलो
ये तो है
हेलो
का आवाज?
हो येतोय मॅम.
Okay. Shall I take a revision first for 1 or 2 minutes? What we have completed in the last week? Again, nobody is here. Hello? What we have completed?
Philosophy of totality of symptom.
Yes. And before that, which topic we have completed from aphorisms? From aphorism, which topic we have completed?
antipathy and isopathy.
What is antipathy? What is the antipathy?
Means from allopathy, which is based on contrary or
No,
contradiction.
no, no, no. Allopathy will use the certain principles from the antipathy. Antipathy is different, allopathy is different.
Okay.
Antipathy means they are giving a totally opposite medicines, and in the allopathy they are giving a totally dissimilar medicines.
So, ma'am, antipathy is based on contrary or contraries,
Yes,
no?
yes, yes, yes. And what is isopathy?
Isopathy means similar.
Same, similar.
Same.
Same,
Similar means
same.
homeopathy.
Equilia, equilibus, currenter.
Currenter. Who discovered that isopathy? Who discovered isopathy?
Ma'am, it is not fixed that isopathy is.
It is fixed. I have given you the name. It is mentioned in the aphorism. Which aphorism it is given? Isopathy.
Aphorism number 56, footnote.
Let me confirm. Who discovered it?
Dr. Lux.
Dr. W. Lux.
Right? हाँ.
Dr.
हाँ.
Lux.
Lux
Dr.
नहीं
W.
है.
Lux.
Lux है.
हो मॅम LUX आहे ना.
बर. आणि अँटीपॅथी कोणी डिस्कवर्ड केली?
डॉक्टर C. गॅलेन.
बरोबर. आठवत आहे म्हणजे लास्ट वीकचं. ठीक आहे. नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम विच aphorism? 57 ना?
येस मॅम.
तुमच्या परीक्षेचं काही आलं नाही ना अजून?
समर बॅच
मे बी त्यांची संपल्यावर मग तुमची होईल फेब्रुवारी मार्च मध्ये. डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द सिच्युएशन तुम्हाला डिसिजन मिळेल. ओके. कॅन समबडी रीड aphorism number 57 फॉर मी? Nobody is here? हाँ वाचा वाचा. Mention your name and then read.
कोमल मैम.
Okay.
Aphorism number 57. In order to carry into practice this antipathic method, the ordinary physician gives for a single troublesome symptoms from among the many other symptoms of the disease, which he passes by unheeded. A medicine concerning which it is known that it produced the exact opposite of the morbid symptoms sought to the
Subdued.
sub- subdued, from which he can accept the speediest, that is palliative
Hmm.
relief. He
Hmm.
gave large dose of opium
Hmm.
for pain of all sorts because this drug soon benumbed the sensibility,
Hmm.
and administered the same remedy
Hmm.
for diarrhea
Hmm.
because it speedily put a stop to
Hmm.
peristaltic motion of the intestinal canal
Hmm.
and make it insensible,
Hmm.
and also for sleepiness sleeplessness because opium rapidly produced stupefied
You find comatose.
comatose sleep. He gives purgatives when the patient has suffered from suffered long form constipation and
Costiveness.
con, cons,
Costiveness.
constiveness. He caused these
Burnt
constiveness. He
hand.
caused the to be
Plug.
burnt hand to be plunged
Plug.
into cold water, which form its low degree of temperature.
Hmm.
Seems instantaneously
Instantaneously.
to remove the burning pain as if by magic. He puts the patient who complains of chilliness and deficiency of vital heat into a warm bath, which warm him immediately. He makes him who is suffering from prolonged debility drink wine,
Debility. Drink wine.
whereby he is instant
Enliven.
debility drink wine,
Debility.
instantly alive and refreshed. And in a like manner he employ other opposite, that is antipathic remedies, means, but he has very few besides those just mentioned, as it is only of a very few substances that some peculiar, that is primary actions is known to the ordinary medical school.
Yes. Thank you very much, Komal, for reading such a long aphorism. Now, as the number increases, the length of the aphorism is also increases now. So they have given here the example of the antipathy, that is the opposite. That's why I have asked you what is the principle of the antipathy. That is the contraria contrariebus currenta. So what they believe that when you are giving the opposite thing, the action and the reaction opposite, that is the Newton's third law of motion जो है उसके हिसाब से उन्होंने किया था कि if you are applying the opposite thing, they will cure one another. They will oppose one another and the patient feels better. That is their principle. And for that, for cold, they are using the warm thing. For the sleeplessness, they are using coffee or the opium. For the constipation, they are using the purgatives so that the peristaltic movement will increase, because in the constipation the movement of the intestine decreases, so they are giving the medicine that will increase the speed of the intestine. So every time they are prescribing the nature of the medicine that is having the opposite. So that we will read here in order to carry out into the practice. So how they are doing the practice in the antipathic way. The ordinary physician gives for a single troublesome symptom. So this is the first point. They are giving the medicine on the basis of the single troublesome symptom.
आवाज नाही येत तुमचा.
So this single थोडं अनस्टेबल होतं इंटरनेट, केलं मी व्यवस्थित. येतोय आता? थोडं वायर ढिला झाला होता. ओके. So they are taking the one troublesome symptom among the least of symptom, but this is the way of their treatment, which he passes by unheeded. Other symptoms they are keeping into the side way. They will take only the one troublesome symptom, such as redness or the edema or the burning. So they will take only one symptom, a medicine concerning with which it is known that it produces the exact opposite of the morbid symptom. So they will find out the medicine for that particular symptom which is having the exact opposite nature. Suppose that person is having the burning sensation, so they will found the medicine which will having the soothing sensation, so वो that is the opposite. या फिर उसका hand अगर burn हो गया है, so they will ask that patient to keep into the very much cold water. For which agree the 15th century, ये कब की बात है, during the 15th century the old traditional rule, the acquainted medical school, that is the contraria contraris, he can expect the speediest relief. So they believe that कि अगर हम opposite medicine देंगे या opposite method patient को करने के लिए बोलेंगे, so that will give the speediest, not speedy, that is the speediest, यानी बहुत superlative degree यहाँ पे उन्होंने use की है. So it will give the fastest relief to the patient. But in the bracket हनीमन ने लिखा है that is a palliative. The patient will, palliation का मतलब क्या है, temporary relief. The patient will get the temporary relief by using such method. He gives a large, now he has given the example. यहाँ तक समझा है what is the principle? In the antipathic method, they are taking only one symptom from the list of the symptom, and for that one symptom they are giving exact opposite medicine, and this carried out since 15th century. Their principle is contraria contraris, and they expect the fastest, that is the speediest relief to the patient. But at the same time Hahnemann says that कि this is a palliative way of treatment. यहाँ तक समझा है
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
everyone?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
we will take the example. So whenever you are writing about the antipathy, a difference between the antipathy and homeopathy, so for that I have given you the point. And whenever you are mentioning the example, please mention the same examples that are given in the aphorism. जैसे हमने 26 aphorism में देखे थे ना, चांद तारों का example, sweet का example, देन कैनॉन का एग्जाम्पल, ग्रीफ का एग्जाम्पल, जो मॉरल थे कुछ फिजिकल थे, तो जो सेम एग्जाम्पल आप लिखोगे 26 एफोरिज्म के लिए, सो सेम एग्जाम्पल विच आर गिवन इन द 57 वही आपको लिखने हैं फॉर योर एंटीपैथी, बिकॉज दे विल आस्क यू द राइट डाउन द डिफरेंस बिटवीन, नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट द action of the medicine, that is a primary action and secondary action. So for that you have to write down the same example from the aphorisms. So here they have started the example. So they are, for first example is related to the pain. So अगर pain हो रहा है किसी patient को, so what they are preferring, if you want you can write down the symptom and the remedy. So for the pain they are giving which medicine, that is the opium. If you want you can write down. So they are giving all sorts of pain के लिए, all sorts, huh? They are using the word here all sorts, but how we are differentiating, I will ask you today, write down the difference between the antipathy and the allopathy, antipathy and homeopathy, homeopathy and allopathy. Today that is your homework. So for that it will be useful. They are giving all sorts of pain, but in our pathy we are differentiating the pain: stitching pain, burning pain, cutting pain, darting pain, then the aching pain. But for all the types of pain in their pathy, they are giving a one medicine, that is the opium. We are also using the opium for the sudden pain, but a characteristic of the pain is different, because opium क्यों देते हैं? It will benumb the sensation. It is act on the nerves, और वो सब नर्व्स को सुन कर देते हैं, सो दैट जो सेंसेशन है वो नहीं आएगा. सो द व्हेन द ओपियम विल एक्ट, दैट ड्रग विल सून बिनम्स द सेंसिबिलिटी, नमनेस वहां पे आ जाएगा. And they administered the same medicine for the diarrhea also, that I have given the example before only. What happened in the diarrhea? The peristaltic movement of the intestine is increases, and because of that the patient has to go for the stool more than 5 to 7 times. So that means the speed increases. So in the opposite nature what they will do, they will decrease the speed. That is the opposite. Increase का opposite क्या है? Decrease. So what they will do, they will decrease the peristaltic movement of the intestine. So it speedily, so opium वो देंगे क्यों? Because it speedily stops the peristaltic motion of the intestinal canal. So वो कम भी नहीं कर रहे, they are stopping the movement of the intestinal canal. So जो है peristaltic movement उसको वो insensible कर देंगे, and because of that the patient in the latter they will have the constipation. समझ रहा है? ओपीएम का यूज उन्होंने कहाँ कहाँ पे किया? फॉर ऑल सॉर्ट्स ऑफ पेन एंड फॉर द डायरिया. पेन है तो उसको उन्होंने ऑपोजिट कर दिया, बिनम कर दिया उसको, एंड देयर इज अ लॉस ऑफ सेंसिबिलिटी. एंड अगर वहाँ पे डायरिया है तो दैट मीन्स देयर इज अ इंक्रीज पेरिस्टाल्टिक मूवमेंट, स्पीड वहाँ पे ज्यादा है. सो व्हाट दे विल डू, दे विल स्टॉप द स्पीड ऑफ दैट पेरिस्टाल्टिक मूवमेंट, इट मेक इट इनसेंसिबल. समझे ये दो एग्जाम्पल फॉर ओपीएम?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Now second example, third example for the opium only. They are giving the opium for the sleeplessness. The patient who is having a certain problem or what mental or the physical and he cannot sleep. Again they are prescribing the opium. So वहाँ पे नींद नहीं आ रही है तो opposite क्या होगा उसका? Sleeplessness का opposite क्या होगा?
Sleep, na?
Sleepiness. राइट. सो उसके अपोजिट वो मेडिसिन उन्होंने दी है ओपीएम, सो दैट द पेशेंट विल स्लीप स्टूपिडली, यानी वो बहुत ज़्यादा नींद आएगी. कोमैटो स्लीप यानी बहुत गहरी नींद वहाँ पे आएगी, जब पहले उसको नींद नहीं आ रही थी. नाउ ही इज स्लीपिंग जस्ट लाइक अ कोमा पर्सन. समझा ये थर्ड एग्जाम्पल फॉर द ओपीएम?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the next example for the purgatives. So the person who is having the constipation where the peristaltic movement are not proper, if the patient is having the heavy food या water उन्होंने कम intake किया है या spicy food ज़्यादा है, जो भी कुछ problem है for the constipation, so for the constipation they are giving the medicines that they are the purgatives. medicine का नाम नहीं है but this is the टाइप. जैसे हम एनाल्जेसिक्स बोलते हैं वैसे ये परगेटिव है और उसका काम क्या है? इट विल इंक्रीजेस. अभी कॉन्स्टिपेशन में क्या है? द मोशन लेस है तो वो क्या करेंगे? द मोशन विल इंक्रीज, इट विल बी मोर. लेस का अपोजिट मोर, सो द movement will increase. So for that they will give the purgatives for the constipation. Next example, he causes the burn hand. अगर हाथ जल गया है तो सो दे विल आस्क द पेशेंट टू पुट इट इनटू द कोल्ड वाटर, क्योंकि हाथ किससे जला है? हॉट थिंग से. सो हॉट के अपोजिट क्या हो गया? कोल्ड.
Cold.
which from it lower degree of temperature seem instantaneously removes the burning pain, so as if by the magic. So गर्म पानी से हाथ जल गया या खाना बनाते वक्त अगर हाथ जल गया है, so instantaneously they have to put their hand into the cold water so that the patient feel better just like a magic. He puts the patient who complains of chilliness. So chilliness अगर ठंडी बज रही है तो वो क्या करेंगे? उसको हीट देने के लिए. चिलीनेस क्यों है? बिकॉज ऑफ द डेफिशिएंसी ऑफ द वाइटल हीट. सो ही विल आस्क द पेशेंट टू टेक द वार्म बाथ बिकॉज द वार्म बाथ विल गिव हिम द एनर्जी इमीडिएटली. कोल्डनेस है, कोल्ड के अपोजिट हॉट, तो हॉट बाथ लेने के लिए बोलेंगे. ही मेक्स हिम हु इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम प्रोलॉन्ग डिबिलिटी. डिबिलिटी मीन्स प्रोस्टेशन, दॅट इज थकवा येणे. तुम्हाला मट्र्या मेडिकामध्ये हा शब्द गेला असेल, प्रोस्टेशन, डेबिलिटी. झालाय हा शब्द? हा वर्ड गेलाय डेबिलिटी इन द मटेरिया मेडिका.
Yes, ma'am.
सो व्हाट इज द डेबिलिटी?
Fatigue.
फटीग. सो द पेशेंट बहुत थका हुआ है, द पेशेंट फील्स वीकनेस. अब थका हुआ का अपोजिट क्या होगा? डेबिलिटी के अपोजिट
Strong.
fresh.
फ्रेश, राइट.
Fresh or exam.
Energetic.
Energetic,
Energized.
enthusiastic. Yes, to energize that person,
Yes.
what they ask? They ask the patient to drink wine. So instantly that patient became feel enlivened and refresh.
Refresh.
Yes. So in this like manner, they are giving the opposite medicines. But few has besides those just mentioned. इसके ये तो बहुत कम एग्जांपल लिए हैनीमैन ने, ऐसे तो वो बहुत अपोजिट देते हैं, but because of that what is the result of that? So he said that only few substances that has some peculiar primary action is known to the ordinary medical school. उनकी जो medicine की study है, it is very less because they are having ever changing things. So in the primary action, though it feels just like a magic कि गरम अगर हाथ जल गया है तो ठंडे पानी में डाला तो पेशेंट फील्स बेटर, या पेशेंट को नींद नहीं आ रही है तो एकदम से ओपीएम लेके पेशेंट को नींद आ रही है. ए प्लीज बी ऑन म्यूट. Who is unmuted? Okay. So they are giving the opposite medicine, but as they are not having a proper study for their medicine, in the primary action, though they feels just like a magic, but in the secondary action, what will happen? They don't know. So that is again given in the next aphorism कि गरम पानी हाथ जल गया है, ठंडे पानी में हाथ डाला, लेकिन उसके बाद क्या? At that time the patient feels better. उसके बाद नींद नहीं आ रही है इसलिए ओपीएम लिए है लार्जर डोजेस. उसके बाद वो पेशेंट को स्टूपिफाइड कोमेटो स्लीप हो गई. उसके बाद क्या? तो उसके बाद का भी जो है that is given in the next aphorisms. So in this aphorism we have learned that कि this is the. दीपक तू सांगतो की मी सांगू?
तुम्ही सांगत असलं सांगा, मला विचारत असलं सांगतो.
हा सांग मग, पहिले आपण तुझं ऐकू की मी सांगू पहिले?
अँटीपॅथिक तुम्ही सांगा मग मी सांगतो.
बर
बरं माझं ऐका आधी.
बर.
अँटीपॅथिक मेथड नुसार सांगितले
हा,
की अपोजिट आहे सगळं, म्हणजे
हा,
कुठली पण प्रोसेस जर काय असेल डिसीज वगैरे त्याच्या एकदम अपोजिट मेडिसिन देतात आणि त्यामुळे तो सप्रेस होतो काही कालावधीपुरता.
पॅलिएट
नंतर
होतं,
त्याच्या पुढे
पॅलिएट.
काय होईल, हा पॅलिएट होतो,
हा,
पण त्याच्या पुढे काय होईल त्याचे कॉम्प्लिकेशन दिसू शकतात असं सांगितले. मग एक्झाम्पल दिलेत भरपूर. ओपीएम, ते लार्ज डोस ऑफ ओपीएम फॉर जर झोप येत नसेल तर मग त्याला एक स्लिपीनेस होतो. मग स्लिपीनेस झाल्यानंतर पुढं काय ते सांगितलं नाही अजून. त्यानंतर परत जर कोल्ड असे समजा भाजलं काही तर लगेच कोल्ड मध्ये हात ठेवा, बर्फामध्ये हात ठेवा, मग तोपर्यंत काही कालावधीपर्यंत सप्रेस होईल, दुखणार नाही.
नाही तू काही
थंडी
कालावधी
वाजत असेल
म्हटलं तर पॅलिएट म्हणायचं, कारण सपरेशन हे
ओके,
काही कालावधी नंतरचं कॉम्प्लिकेशन आहे.
पॅलिएट होतं म्हणू का? हा,
ठीक.
पॅलिएट होतो. मग चिलीनेस आणि जर थंडी वाजत असेल तर त्यांना वाम बाथ दिला जातो, असे एक्झाम्पल सांगितले.
बरोबर,
आणि
व्हेरी गुड.
जर फ्रेश वाटत नसेल तर वाईन प्यायचं.
आपण असं काहीच करायचं नाही. आपण फ्रेश वाटत
नाही
नसेल तर
नाही
बाहेर पळायला जायचं, गप्पा गोष्टी
नाही,
करायच्या.
आपण फ्रेशच होत नाही.
हा, आपण फ्रेशच आहोत.
हो.
Okay, good. Everyone understood what is given in the 57th aphorism?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sure, man.
Yeah.
Sure.
ठीक है. Shall I move further?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
झालं ना माझं 57 चं सगळं सांगणं झालं. Now 58 aphorism. Who will read? हा, मला दीपकला हे म्हणायचं होतं, ह भ प दीपक महाराजांनी व्यवस्थित छान सांगितलेलं आहे.
महाराज नका म्हणू.
आता आपण पुढे. नाही, तू नाहीये महाराज, महाराज आपले वेगळे आहेत. पुढे
वल्लभला राग येईल ना मला म्हटल्यावर.
चला पुढे. Who will read?
काय हे यार?
Who will read?
वाचू का? मी वाचू का मॅम?
वाचा वाचा वाचा.
if in estimating the value of this mode of employing medicines, we should even pass over the circumstance that is in an extremely faulty symptomatic treatment, wherein the practitioner devotes his attention in merely one-sided manner to a single symptom, consequently to only a small part of the whole, whereby relief for the totality of the disease, which is what the patient desires, cannot evidently be expected. We must, on the other hand, demand of experience if in one single case where such antipathic employment of medicine was made use of in a chronic or persisting affection, after the transient amelioration, there did not ensure an increased aggravation of the symptom, subdued at first which was subdued at first in a palliative manner, and aggravation indeed of the whole disease. And every attentive observer will agree that after such sort antipathic amelioration, aggravation follows in every case without exception. Although the ordinary
Exception.
physician exception, or although the ordinary physician is in the habit of giving his patient another explanation of this subsequent aggravation and ascribes it to malignancy of the original disease, now for the first time showing itself, or to the occurrence of a quite a new disease.
Very good. Thank you, Vallabh. So this is a very much important aphorism related to the antipathy. यहाँ पे पूरी पोल खोल के रख दी है हनीमन ने and for the antipathy की. So each and every word is very very important whenever you are writing and short note or for the 20 mark question or 10 mark question for this antipathy. So अगर आपके पास बुक होता, ऑफलाइन क्लासेस चालू होते तो यहाँ पे बहुत सारे लाइंस मैं आपको अंडरलाइन करने के लिए बोलती, बट लेट इट बी, नहीं है जो है सो है. But please understand this aphorism properly, because you have to write down about this aphorism whenever you are writing the answer for the antipathy. So what he said, if in estimating the value of mode of employing medicine, जो पहले हमने example देखे हैं, so वो mode अगर we are using for employing the medicine, what will happen? We should even pass over the circumstance that is extremely faulty symptomatic treatment. He previously only diagnosed that कि it is a faulty symptomatic treatment. Why this is a faulty symptomatic treatment? The reason is the practitioner devotes his attention in a merely one-sided manner to a single symptom, because the practitioner is giving the medicine, above medicine, that is the opium or purgatives or the coffea or whatever the medicine he is giving, only on the basis of single symptom that we have seen. Hot है तो cold देंगे, peristaltic movement less है तो ज़्यादा करेंगे, ज़्यादा है तो उसको कम करेंगे, फ्रेश नहीं लग रहा है तो एनफ्रेश करने के लिए they will give the medicine. So they are giving the medicine only on the basis of a single troublesome symptom. And that way of treatment is known as one-sided disease, that you will learn in the third year. What are the one-sided diseases? Where only the one or two symptoms are trivial symptoms, यानी important भी नहीं है, बहुत ही weak symptoms जो है ऐसे अगर present है, vague symptoms अगर present है, so that treatment we called it as a one-sided disease. So here the one-sided ही यहाँ पे हो रहा है because they are giving the attention to the one single symptom, consequently to only one small part of the whole. What is the meaning of this? Because we are taking the holistic approach, we are considering that patient as a whole. अब वो पेशेंट को अगर 10 सिम्टम है उसमें से सिर्फ आप एक ही ले रहे हो, that is only the small part from the whole history, that is they are not giving the medicine on the basis of totality of the disease, totality of the symptom which the patient desire. पेशेंट को यही एक्सपेक्टेड है, पेशेंट को वही डिजायर है कि फिजिशियन ने मेरे सब सिम्टम्स सुन के ही मुझे मेडिसिन देनी है. When the patient will comes to you and when he will start the history to you, आपको वहाँ पे इंटरप्ट नहीं करना है. ये हम लोग आगे पढ़ेंगे ड्यूरिंग द केस टेकिंग, या फिर आपका हो भी गया होगा, ये शिंदे मैम ने लिया होगा आपका ये केस टेकिंग, कि whenever we are taking the case we should not interrupt the patient. That is the do's and don't of the case taking में आपका हुआ होगा. If you interrupt, तो वो पेशेंट की लिंक टूट जाएगी एंड यू विल नॉट गेट द प्रॉपर सिम्टम. सो पूरी हिस्ट्री जब आपको पेशेंट दे रहा है, सो उसमें से सिर्फ एक ही सिम्टम आप ले रहे हो, तो पेशेंट को कोई कोई पेशेंट ऐसे होते हैं कि दे वांट टू टेल एवरीथिंग विच इज ऑफ नॉनसेंस है, लेकिन हमको सुनना पड़ता है, because from that also we can get the characteristic symptom, that is the patient is very talkative, या फिर पेशेंट एक लाइन पे ही बोल रहा है या बाइफरकेट कर रहा है, उसमें से भी वी कैन फाइंड आउट द रूब्रिक फॉर हिज मेंटल कंडीशन, कि पेशेंट इज डिस्ट्रैक्टेड है, एक रूब्रिक ले सकते हैं हम. So in this way from their nonsense talk we can take out the rubric. So आपण काय करतो, मातीतून जे म्हणतो ना आपण, the best out of west. एक सेकंड, एक ही सेकंड. So the patient want the medicine on the basis of totality of the symptom, but cure is also expected on the basis of totality, but what they are taking only one troublesome symptom. This is the second point he has mentioned ki why this is a faulty symptomatic treatment. First one is they are taking single symptom. Second thing is that they are not giving the relief on the basis of totality of the symptom. On the other hand they demand the experience, उसके लिए एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए, हाउ टू टेक द केस एंड हाउ टू मेक द टोटलिटी, की जो उनके पास नहीं है. इफ द सिंगल केस वेयर सच एंटीपैथिक एम्प्लॉयमेंट ऑफ द मेडिसिन वाज मेड यूज इन द chronic or persisting affection after the transient amelioration, there did not ensure the increased aggravation of the symptom which was subdued at the first in a palliative manner. The aggravation indeed of the whole disease. So उन्होंने क्या कहा है यहाँ पे कि whenever they are treating the chronic patient which is having a persisting affection, affection means signs and symptom, उसके signs and symptom persistent है. So for that, if they are not considering the totality, if they are employing the medicine, that is antipathic medicine, on the basis of single symptom, what will happen there? There is a transient amelioration for the first time. But after this transient amelioration, there is an increased aggravation of the symptom. So this is known as the palliation. कि प्राइमरी लेवल पे या देर इज अ ट्रांजिएंट एमिलोरेशन मीन्स द पैलिएशन. व्हाट इज पैलिएशन अगर आपको पूछते हैं, सो दैट इज द प्रॉपर आंसर कि ट्रांजिएंट एमिलियोरेशन. ट्रांजिएंट मीन्स फॉर सम टाइम एंड एमिलियोरेशन मीन फील्स बेटर. द पेशेंट फील्स बेटर फॉर सम टाइम, लेकिन उसके साथ और क्या वर्ड ऐड किया है हनीमन ने, दैट इज इंक्रीज एग्रावेशन ऑफ द सिम्टम आफ्टर दिस ट्रांजिएंट टाइम. सो देर इज अ होल डिसीज का वहां पे एग्रावेशन हो जाएगा. समझ रहा है? सो बाय दिस व्हाट इज द व्हाई दे हैव कॉल्ड अ फॉल्टी सिम्टोमेटिक ट्रीटमेंट. एक तो वन साइडेड मैनर में ट्रीटमेंट कर रहे हैं, totality of symptom they are not considering, they are giving the medicine which act for the which will give the transient amelioration. इतना करके वो नहीं रुक रहे. So what will happen or what is the effect of that transient amelioration? There is aggravation of the whole disease after the some period, and every attentive observer will agree that after such antipathic amelioration, aggravation follows in every case without exception. Exception means कि जहाँ पे exception है कि ये कुछ तो भी अलग है, वैसा है ही नहीं, वो छोड़ एक भी केस ऐसी नहीं छूटी है कि जहाँ पे aggravation नहीं हुआ है after the transient amelioration. Although the ordinary physician is in a habit giving his patient another explanation of a subsequent aggravation. So in the first line he used the word attentive observer. So if you are attentive observer, he said कि एवरी अटेंटिव ऑब्जर्वर विल एग्री कि यहाँ पे सिर्फ शॉर्ट टाइम एमिलियरेशन हो रहा है इन द एंटीपैथी, बट इट फॉलोड बाय द एग्रावेशन. लेकिन ये ऑर्डिनरी फिजिशियन जो है, दैट इज ओल्ड स्कूल फिजिशियन के लिए, सो दोनों यहाँ पे उन्होंने फिजिशियन का ही वर्ड यूज किया है, लेकिन यहाँ पे वर्ड यूज किया है अटेंटिव फॉर दैट ऑब्जर्वर, और यहाँ पे वर्ड यूज किया है ऑर्डिनरी. सो देयर इज अ डिफरेंस कि अगर आप ओल्ड स्कूल का फिजिशियन हो, ऑर्डिनरी फिजिशियन को हो, तो आपको ये हैबिट लग जाएगी. वही अगर आप अटेंटिव हो तो ये आपको समझ में आएगा, अरे दिस इज अ ट्रांजिएंट एमिलियोरेशन and this is followed by the aggravation of the whole disease. So although the ordinary physician, they are habit कि पहले ट्रांजिएंट एमिलियोरेशन देना, फिर सब्सिक्वेंटली देयर विल बी द एग्रीवेशन, एंड देन दे विल गिव द एक्सप्लेनेशन, अ गुड एक्सप्लेनेशन फॉर दिस सब्सिक्वेंट एग्रावेशन and ascribe it to the malignancy of the original disease. So what they will say कि this is the complication है ये, this happened because of the complication of your original disease. Now for the first time showing itself, or it is the occurrence of the quite new disease. So they will give the two reasons कि this is the complication of the malignancy, here means the complication. So this is the complication of your original disease, या फिर वो क्या बोलेंगे, this is the occurrence of quite new disease. So in this way they wrap up their mode of treatment. ते असं पोटात घालून घेतात, आपल्या स्वतःच्या चुका स्वतःच्याच पोटात घालतात ते. So in this aphorism they have given कि this is a faulty symptomatic treatment, and the reason is कि this is a one-sided. They are not giving the importance to the totality of the symptom. They are giving the antipathic mode of treatment. Because of that there is a transient amelioration. But what happened in the chronic case? In the chronic case, by this, after the transient amelioration followed by the aggravation, and this aggravation, if you are observing it attentively, then you will see that there is no disease, or there is no exception where you will not get the aggravation. Every time you will get the transient amelioration followed by intense aggravation. And ordinary physician, they are having the habit of it, and they are giving the explanation for that कि either this is the malignancy or the complication of the original disease, or this may be the occurrence of quite new disease. Don't worry, we will give the medicine for this again. There will be a transient amelioration and a new disease. In this way that patient get the return gift of the new disease every time, and hence this is the faulty symptomatic treatment. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
बोला, कोण बोलता आता? एव्हरी टाइम दीपक नाही, आता दुसरं पण कोणीतरी बोला.
मॅम मी सांगू?
नाही, तू पण नेहमी सांगत असतेस.
Ma'am, can I?
मेन्शन युअर नेम.
Anjali.
नाही. काजल. काजल,
Yes, ma'am.
एक्सप्लेन. नाही का? पूजा ओझरकर. निकिता गोरे.